2025, everybody's terrified that AI is going to take their job. And honestly, most jobs are screwed, but there is one skill that AI can't replace because it requires something that robots don't have. And if you learn the skill, you will never have to worry about money again. There's an epidemic right now, and for good reason. The white collar jobs that people used to go to university for 4 years to get are being replaced. And in the coming years here, it's looking like most degrees will actually become genuinely useless. I mean, at its core, right, accounting is just numbers on a screen. If you don't think a robot can do that, then you're out of your mind. AI is just faster. It's literally just better at everything that humans do, and it's cheap. So any business owner would froth at the mouth if they can get the labor that they have now, but faster and cheaper. It's like a no-brainer. I mean, it's literally projected that 50% of white-collar jobs will be replaced by AI in a couple years here. 50%. Can you imagine that? You just spent 4 years and over $100,000 to learn something and get a piece of paper, and AI is going to replace that job. That's unbelievable. The thing is, business owners understand how useful it is, and a lot of them are implementing it to the point where if they don't implement it now, they will literally be left behind. It's like the internet part 2. So if you don't think that these big companies have billion-dollar budgets on AI, then you're crazy, right? And that billion-dollar budget is probably going to replace you. Now, out of all of this, AI doesn't necessarily take jobs. It just takes away the people that are easily replaceable. So technically, all you need is a skill that keeps you valuable. Even when the world looks like Cyberpunk 2077, you will be valuable and you're still relevant in the conversation. The only skill that AI can't replace is persuasive communication. That's the ability to take someone's maybe to a yes and get paid for it. In other terms, sales. Now, why can't AI take this? I mean, if they can take 50% of all white-collar jobs, why can't they take sales? Well, it's actually because of a couple main things. It all starts with human connection. In order to make a sale, you have to start with the transfer of certainty, right? And a robot can't be certain about something. They can definitely be programmed to act certain about something, but real certainty is felt. It's human trust. Human to human trust. You can't just make that up with AI. It's impossible. You need emotion, you need tonality, you need the up tracks, the down tracks. It's really about the connection, the one-to-one connection. You need to dig into what they're feeling. It's really about putting yourself in their shoes and then just curating a response specific to their pain, their situation. Now, AI can definitely curate a bot that can do that. I mean, think about it logistically, right? Like, would you hop on an hour-long call with a robot and then hand it your credit card and pay $10,000? No. You wouldn't. And I don't see a future where anyone would, because personally, that sounds like the world's biggest scam waiting to happen. Like literally in a closing call, you are guiding someone through making an educated decision. That is direct leadership. You can't be a leader as a robot. They are there to serve us. How are they going to lead someone through making a educated decision? And the thing is, people are trying and they're failing again and again and again. There's many softwares out there trying to replace setters. Now, don't get me wrong, the setter's job is easy, right? Obviously, people still get paid big bucks for it, but it's easy. So it's easily replaceable. However, the human element in there is valuable, and I don't think that long-term setters can be replaced by robots. At least not with at least having some type of downside or percentage of revenue lost long-term. Closers are completely out of the picture. I don't know a single soul. You can comment down below if you think this as well, but I don't know a single soul that will pay $15,000 after a 60-minute Zoom session with a robot, a clanker. I just don't think it's going to happen. And it's crazy to me that people aren't realizing this. They aren't realizing this epidemic. People want to say, oh, AI is the future and AI is going to come and replace your job, but they almost like have this, if I can't see it, it's not their mindset to it, and they're going to be hit so hard. It's actually unbelievable. Now more than ever, I don't really understand the purpose of a degree. I know for doctors and lawyers it's a little bit different, but if you want to get into sales long term, just go start high ticket sales now instead of wasting over $100,000 on a certificate that won't make you any money more than the guy that just does sales for 4 years. Both aren't replaceable by AI anyway. I mean, think about it logistically and even from a job stance, right? Remote sales or high ticket sales, whatever you want to say, you can literally land a job making you $50,000 a month as like a 17-year-old. And there's no barrier in between except your skill set. Like you don't need a piece of paper that says, hey, I know how to do this. You just need skills. And the funny part about skills is when they're taught to you one-on-one and very, very drilled into your head, You can become a specialist at literally any skill in under 3 months, I'd say. Maximum. And my favorite part about high ticket sales is going to be the fact that you can just go chill anywhere you want and do it. Like, sure, it's nice to have like a home base with a corporate job, but like you're telling me you don't want to be like in the Bahamas or Croatia or whatever, just like sitting there with your laptop. Oh yeah, I just closed like $2,000 worth of commission, no big deal, in one day. Like that's the life I want to live. I don't know about you guys. And don't even get me started on the industry right now. Like AI is going up, don't get me wrong, but it's crazy. Like info and high ticket sales is going from 300 billion all the way to 700 billion in like 5 years. 5 years. Do you understand how big that market is? If you just grab 0.0001%, you are rich. You're set for life. And the day-to-day is just diabolical of high ticket sales. I mean, my friend Samuel, I got him into high ticket sales a month or so ago, and he's now ripping $1,000 days consistently. And the thing is, he's in college. Obviously, he's not going to finish college, but he's in college. And he still rips $1,000 days consistently because you don't need to work for a long time. It's like maybe 4-ish hours of work. It's just so easy to fit in with any other commitments that you might have. So if you want to get into high ticket sales and you don't want your job to be replaced by AI, these are the 3 steps you need to take right now in order to get that skill set. Learn the basics of sales psychology. This is the number one thing that people get tripped up on. You need to learn why you're asking these questions, what it looks like to actually guide someone through an educated decision, why you're pulling on this question, why you're trying to dig in for their pain. It's the psychology around it. And there's tons of different videos out there to actually go into it. But I suggest binge watching and learning as much as you possibly can. This gets you set up enough to join a free community. There's tons on Discord. I actually run one myself. If you join those and then start implementing everything that's in the free section, you will be ahead of 99% of the people because they just don't take action. And that information that you get there will catapult you into having that skill set for the rest of your life. After that, the only step it is to just get placed on an offer and start racking in money. I mean, most offers are minimum OTE, which is on target earnings, like monthly earnings of 3K, which is like more than most minimum wage jobs, and you get to work from home and you get to work less. It's simple, it's fast, and it's achievable. You can be so dumb and make a bunch of money. If you want to get placed on a proven offer, feel free to join up or DM me. I would love to get you started. I mean, my mission in life is to just help as many people as possible. And let me tell you what, guys, seeing someone make their first $1,000 day is unbelievable.